Now the question is this live on my YouTube or not? Does anybody know the answer to that? Check on my phone. Why is it not showing me? I don't know what any of this means. Are you able to hear or see me, Barry? All right, I just heard it on my own phone. Trying to raise money for World Central Kitchen. I think I have the link pinned for donations at the top. They provide food to people who've been victims of natural or world disasters. So currently one of their main places they are is the Ukraine. They take food and water to the cities that become newly liberated because they've been so long without food and water. They also help in areas where they have hurricanes, tornadoes, things like that. And I am going to be just sitting here doing a bunch of random projects and talking with whoever comes in, even though I didn't want to be on camera. But yeah, hopefully I can do some good, at least a little bit. I can cut leather, I can crochet. I don't know what else. I can work on some coasters that I made. I wonder how I invite someone. I have never used StreamYard before. Oh, here we go. Messenger. Trying to invite Stace. Oop. Send. I think it worked. Stace may be joining us. I have no idea. It says I've got 3 people watching. How do I know if someone is joining? I did invite her, didn't I? Oh, people are coughing in my background. Ignore them. Kids. Trying to bring in a guest or two. Why should we get up? Oh. This around. There they are. Get the scissors out from underneath my computer. Yay! I think people are coming. Now I just got to figure out how to let them in. Hi, Herb. Shoot, 2. I have absolutely no idea how to bring someone in when they want to, or how to know when they're ready. I've never used StreamYard before. Cool. Just trying to figure out how it works. don't want that. How do I bring you in? I just sat on a hammer. That didn't feel good. Feeling real stupid. I'll just put that over there. I'm exciting here, I know. I'll work on this while we're trying to get Stace in here. Yes. Well, my ass is hammered. Probably can't say that. There she is. How do I let her in? Add.
Hey.
Hi, Wednesday.
Hey. Yeah, my hair was wet. And because of how cold it is over here, it's kind of like I wear two hats.
Understandable. It's freezing here, too.
Yeah. But then I can't wear my hair up like it normally is. Because then it just sends my hats going up my head.
Mm-hmm.
I know, actually.
So then I'm like,
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the version.
okay.
What are you talking about, Doug? I don't even. This is the first time I've ever even used StreamYard, so I don't know what I'm doing. And he's ragging on me. So this is a charity stream, guys. Trying to raise money for World Central Kitchen. They provide food to people who suffer, like areas that have suffered from disasters or war. Right now, one of their biggest places they're taking food at the moment is to cities in the Ukraine as they get liberated, because they've been, held for so long. Those people have had no food, no water. As soon as they're able to get back in, they bring them food. Hi, John.
Come on, John.
And hi, Doug.
Dougie poop.
Just come in and be mean.
Barry.
Oh, Barry was the first one here. And he patiently waited and waited while I screwed around with StreamYard trying to figure out what I was doing.
We tend to use it because obviously I can't get Hangout on my phone anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So we tend to use it to hang out in.
Oh.
Pretty easy to understand once you know how to work it.
Yeah, like I had to go to the website and figure all of it out. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but okay.
Learn as you go. Learn as you go.
Oh, because I used to be able to just go to YouTube and click go live.
Yeah.
And it won't let me now. It said I was live, so there's going to be like a 1 minute thing or something. It said I was live, but it said I didn't have permission to use my camera or audio. Like, well, that's kind of useful. Yes, then I sat on a hammer.
I'm not going there with that one.
You just missed that one, Stace. Well, I put a bunch of crap here to work on, and I forgot that this was on the couch, and I sat on it. Fortunately, it was this way, and I only sat on the handle, but still. Could have been dangerous.
It's not 24, it's 42.
Go ahead, laugh.
I'm going to laugh anyway, because you know I can.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just kind of like, I've got piles of different projects all around me because, I can't keep anything going for more than 4 minutes. I've got a Christmas one going. I've got another Christmas present going.
Ooh.
I've got a few over there that I just finished. Another Christmas present going. Oh,
I just took a picture.
Okay.
this is going to be like a lava lampy looking thing when it gets done.
Ooh.
It's fun cups. Got a big one of Doug's down here, and then a bunch of random resin things that Doug sent me in the middle, like little gummy bears and stuff. And then one of the fun cups is the top section. But that's still in progress. Made this last night.
Mm, mm, mm.
And of course, I turned the handle, did all this myself. I think it came out pretty good for a first one.
I'm definitely in the wrong business.
Wrong area. Wrong area.
But you could be in the same business. You could just gotta be a lot more discreet than me because your kids are younger. Oh. And I also am flinging stuff everywhere. I have a bunch of coasters here I have to do. Making end ring coasters.
Ooh.
Just little chaos things from all my offcuts. But they need this before I can put them away.
Right, so we've moved on to a different project now.
Me?
Yeah.
I've
You
got
want
all of these going at once.
Right, which one's priority? Start at the top of the list and work your way down.
I don't know because almost all of them are Christmas presents.
Right, okay, so start with the coasters.
This
'Cause
one's
then-
not a Christmas present, which is why it's just sitting over here.
Right, coasters, all you got to do, is finish them.
All I got to do is put this, and then later today when I'm at the shop, I got to make the holder.
So put the finish on. Then you can literally just scoot them aside and go, okay, you're done.
And then I'm back to either crocheting or cutting more leather strips.
Then we'll go back to crocheting for a little bit. See, now, aren't you glad that I came in?
So, Stace doesn't want to watch me cut leather.
You can cut leather because it's not my life.
I mean, there's technically nothing wrong with cutting leather strips.
No. They're nice for gravy, apparently.
But, yeah. And actually, I have to turn one more handle tonight because I've got enough leather to make 2 more than, and I've only got 1 handle here. Oh, Barry asked you a question.
So, when am I live again? I'm looking now.
Yeah, because you never know what my alarm says you're going to be.
I'm looking New Year now.
Okay.
So get back into doing it weekly in the new year. Obviously, this is my first year working,
Right.
so I was getting tired and stuff like that. So now I'm in a routine with work. I can probably start pushing the boundaries. What are you doing? Start pushing the boundaries of my bedtime on a Saturday.
Mm. Well, you have to let me know if you change the time from what my old alarm is.
No, it'll probably still be about 8 o'clock.
Okay, yeah, that'll be fine.
8 o'clock for me, 3 o'clock for you. Is it
Welcome
2?
back again, Doug.
Nick's alright. still plodding along, are you, Bob? He nodded.
He said, mm-hmm,
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm,
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Everybody's saying hello all over again.
Hey, Herbie, I sent you the link.
Those
Shush.
type day.
Yeah, if any of you want the link, come on in. If any of you are willing to donate, even a little bit helps. I make a mess over here and get gooey stuff all over my computer. Shush. They're so slippery. You're naughty.
I've had a good teacher, haven't I, Jen? As she said.
I would never do such a thing.
Booby, booby.
What are you doing?
Oh,
I'm a good.
Oh, that feels good.
look yum, look yum, look yum.
Right, Matt. Quit.
Hmm?
The bottle that they're saying the bottle was making there is like a...
Yeah, it sounds like ketchup. See me being all vanilla right there?
Rub-a-dub-a-dub. Rub-a-dub-dub.
I have not yet, John, but now that I figured out the flogger, I should be able to make flogger tail type crossover things.
Ow.
I made this last night.
So on that, how did you get the leather to actually stay where it is? Did you just tie it on or glue it on?
I actually used 5-minute epoxy,
Oh,
and I just put a teeny little bit as I went along. And then at the very end, I put a little, like a line of it to try and hold that edge down. Because the wood goes down to
about there.
right there. So there's a good amount of surface to glue to. And then I just put the little strip around the edge to make it look better.
Oh,
And to help hold it all together while the glue dried. Then I went, oh, wow, that actually looks kind of cute. So I'll leave it there.
there you go. That's how people know me. That's
There you go. Now we know who you are. Who is this strange woman?
Matt, can you go do your presentation,
Do
please?
you need a tail, John?
Say again, Sarah.
John asked if I make tails. I want to know if he needs one. I'm not getting an answer, though. You mean the light, Doug?
Oh, my light. Not all of us live in warm countries. Blaming freezing where we are at the minute. That's better.
Why does he think there's a hole in your ceiling unless it's the light?
There's the light pole there.
Oh, that might be it. Oh, okay.
Oh, you're probably talking about my school shelf.
Possibly.
That was a bigger shelf that we brought, and it's not big enough. I have managed to fill it.
Yeah, as I say, it was pretty full last I looked, and that was months ago.
Yeah, it's pretty much all the same stuff there. Hang on, if I can. Oh no, wrong one.
Oops, I missed.
This is where I click buttons and I end up doing stupid. Fill in the blank. More. Ah, there we go. Figured it out. But then this is where I press stupid stuff to get out of this. Right. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, all the Scullies.
Yeah, still all there and still relatively full. Oh, darn it. There's another skull at the back of there.
Doug is announcing his bodily functions.
Oh, is he going to go pee again?
That's not the one he's announcing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I mean, he could just be messing with me, too.
Loads and loads.
I hate how that stuff feels in my hands.
Monkey face and take no place.
But it makes everything pretty.
Right, hang on. Click that one. Did it?
Don't it?
Max, face and take no place. No. That's the right now.
Huh?
How cold is it, Barry? It was 18 here this morning when I took my daughter to cheer.
We're hitting 0. The top it's been today is 4 C. But
It's a heck of a lot warmer than here.
I know 3 days next week we're not going to get above 0.
Yeah, that would be 32 here.
They are predicting down, I think it was -7. In some places.
Hello, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Handle. So yeah, that's what the handle looked like beforehand. Before I put the leather on. And then I just take the leather, cut the strips that way, and I leave like 2 inches at the top. And I sewed them together to make it easier, actually. Which was not in the tutorial that I found on how to make these, but it made it simpler for me. I just sewed them together and then glued it on. Instead of trying to glue them in separate layers and all the overlapping confusing. Oh,
John, I believe the other stuff that you sent me is actually on the shelf, on our special shelf that we've got in the hallway. That when people walk in, that's the first thing they see. Special items go on that one.
oh. Behind me. I got someone hiding behind me.
Oh, it's a puppy.
Good girl. She's so dark you can't see her.
Oh, we have a cat like that.
Black
Link.
black eyes, black. You can't see the damn dog. I do need to get one of those things that cuts the perfect straight lines in leather. Because, cutting suede with your scissors is just not easy.
No.
I mean, I did it, but that one was a test. And I'd like to make the two bigger ones a little more accurate and sellable.
Wouldn't fabric scissors work?
Oh, yeah, they cut it fine. It's just a matter of going perfectly straight to get, like, straight strips.
Chalk and a ruler?
Yeah.
What? A pound? If you go to Dollar Tree, $2 tops.
Yeah.
Because you only need like a cheap ass ruler, really, don't you? And then some cheap ass chalk.
Well, I think what I'm gonna do is either buy the thing that you're supposed to use to make the strips, because it's only like, I don't know, 15, 16 bucks. Or I gotta get a cutting mat and a steel ruler, like Chris said, and then I can use my fabric wheel.
Mm. That's like a pizza cutter, right?
Yeah, looks like a little bitty pizza cutter.
Yeah.
But
Okay, Jim.
Ready for bed.
Yeah, and then you can sit on the bed for 5, okay? Turn that light off, though. No games. Watch Ash's head.
I blistered on my fingers from all the crocheting. I feel like sitting on something again. Oh, Brad Mondo tutorials on TV or on the YouTube when you're bored. Don't watch them.
Oh, we've ended up on the wrong side of YouTube more than once.
Yeah, it was really. It's not the first time that Brad Mondo has, given me confidence that I should not have had. But this time it involves scissors instead of bleach.
I did say, and it looked
When
good.
my hair turned pink, remember?
Hmm?
Was
Yeah.
when my hair turned pink, which was my last live. And
We're all right, Chris. How are you?
that may also have been for Thankmas.
Well, as you can see, this side is darker than what it was last time.
Is it?
Because, yeah,
It's hard to tell with the light right behind you.
what? Yeah, before it was jade green, but it,
Oh yeah. Well, you've had so many colors. You're like me. You just keep changing it.
yeah. Well, this one's a permanent one, so I'm giving my hair a break for a bit.
Good
But
idea.
it turned out blue instead of the green because it should have been like a midnight jade, so a darker shade of what I originally was. But it turned out blue, and I'm not happy.
And mine was supposed to be, you can't even see it anymore, but it was supposed to be blue and it came out green.
Which happens with blue. It's like I took Amelia's up. It wasn't jade, actually. Emerald. There we go. I had some emerald hair colour that I had left over that I wasn't going to use, so I basically did her hair tonight and topped her colour up.
Mm-hmm.
done Nick's, and then I've got Georgia saying, "Oh, when I'm in big school, I want this colour and I want this colour." I was like, "Let's just wait. Your hair's dark, so I'm gonna definitely have to bleach your hair to get the colour through."
Mm-hmm.
And I can't use 30% on your hair, which is what I'm currently using on our hair. I need to get like 20.
You can use the 30, just dilute it down with a little bit of shampoo first.
Shampoo.
Make sure it's like a white looking shampoo. The cheap shit's fine. Like Suave, White Rain, the stuff that's $1 a bottle. Just
Yeah.
dilute it down a little so then it's a bleach bath.
Yeah, I was told
If
about
you
that.
do it more than once, it's not a big deal because it doesn't hurt your hair as much.
5 minutes.
Because when I retouch my daughters, I actually take it down by 50% with the shampoo.
Yeah. So I do the medias there with the 30 and I put the shampoo in.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I'm colouring, I'll add conditioner to the hair dye.
Mm-hmm.
It's just natural for me to do because also at the same time as I'm colouring, I'm deep cleansing. So it's 2 birds, 1 stone.
I'm kind of surprised it doesn't seal the color out. Did you just vibrate or did I?
Meg. It's normally my phone. Saying,
Oh, yeah, I forgot you're on your phone.
fan who saw England win World Cup in 1966 is hoping for a repeat in Qatar.
Good luck.
Yeah. It ain't coming home.
Who are they playing?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't follow sports. Yeah.
No, I don't follow it.
Me either. I caught a little bit of a game one day when my daughter put it on. My whole take was, oh, that one's got a good looking guy on it.
Playing France next.
So that was the team I rooted for because, it had the better looking guy. Because how else do you pick when you don't know anything about it? You either got who's got the cuter uniforms or who's got the cutest guys.
Definitely. Oh, I got a bottle in my stomach.
Did you sit on a hammer too?
No.
That's even bigger.
That's good stuff. Smells really nice.
Mm-hmm. I like, it's not near me. It's like a cherry almond.
No, you lost me at almond. Nope.
It doesn't smell like almond though. It's delicious and yummy smelling, but called cherry almond. I don't know why it's called that. It doesn't smell like cherries or almonds. I think it smells more like cherry blossoms. But yeah, it's Jurgen's original. Don't even think it, dog. What is that face? You just became a who? You see it, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it was supposed to be?
Mm.
Now you got to redo your hair into who hair.
Do you want to come do it for me?
Sure, I'll use a Brad Mondo tutorial.
No. Honestly, the only reason why my hair is so long is because I don't know what to do with it.
I should have saved cutting my hair for this. Yeah, we're gonna crochet for a few minutes, and then I'll bounce over to cutting leather strips, and then I'll bounce back to crochet because that's how I roll. And I got about 2 hours before I have to go.
Oh,
Oh, come on, guys! I gotta get somebody to donate. Now, is the donate link pinned at the top of the chat on YouTube? I can't tell on StreamYard.
I can't see either.
If this goes crazy, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the audio off as fast as I can. There we go. Got it. Paste. Enter. There we go. Him.
Now you did it.
Yay! I had to open YouTube in a different window. What? In theory, this will be getting resolved the day after Christmas.
What?
In theory, I will be getting my 2 front teeth the day after Christmas instead of for Christmas.
Oh, is Santa coming slow this year?
I
Well,
was still hoping it would be before Christmas, but
if it makes you feel better, I'm at the dentist on Christmas Eve. I'm getting fillings done now.
mm,
And then the last time I was there, because the anaesthetic sends me weird,
mm-hmm.
the numbing stuff. I says to him, oh, let's try it without the numbing stuff.
Oh, you didn't.
He went, it might be sensitive. I says, how sensitive are we talking? Like biting on an ice cube sensitive, or oh my god, I'm going to kick you in the balls. He's like, ice cube sensitive. I says, go on, we'll do it. Won't actually that bad.
If it's really surfacey, it's not too horrible. But unless it's just like the tiniest surface thing, don't do it that way.
Well,
I made that mistake once.
I think mine are just surface ones. Or where the decay does go into the tooth a little bit.
Mm-hmm. It was just like the enamel only.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, okay. Wasn't too bad on like teeth back here kind of thing, but it's my front teeth. So just going to see how it goes. On the plus side, though, I get to talk pretty much instantly.
Right.
Straight after, and I can eat and I can drink, and
Yeah.
I ain't got to wait 4 hours.
Yeah. The waiting to eat thing always drove me nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Which is weird. And I think it was only because I couldn't eat, it would make me want to eat.
Yep.
Because, like, normally I wouldn't be eating in the middle of the freaking day like that. But having done that, it's like I want to reward myself for actually going through with it.
Yep. And then it's worse because everybody you see around you at that point is eating.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, I want to eat, but I can't because if I eat right now, I'm going to be wearing most of it and it's mostly going to go on the floor.
Yep. I can't eat. I'll bite my tongue off.
Exactly. I'm boring and
Yeah. Good shape, though.
I've got plenty of bottles I can send over.
If I can ever afford resin again.
I was on about that to her the last time I was on the price of living. I asked him, I said, has the prices for stuff for you as well gone up, or is it just us over here?
Oh no, it's everywhere.
It's like, I don't know whether you know I'm over there, but we've got a family over here with 20 kids or 22 kids, and they're called the Radford family.
I would
And
put
I went over to the States, and there was like $25 for this pack of diapers. So I did a price comparison. I literally paused the video where it had the price tag,
mm-hmm.
and for the same pack of nappies over there, it was 10 quid cheaper.
And how much is a quid?
$10.
Oh wow. So it's a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those diapers are probably more expensive now. These
Pampers.
stuff was in a shortage for a bit there. You can't get cat food, you can't get formula. There's a lot of stuff still missing. And everything else is really expensive, especially, oh my god, friggin' eggs have gone up to $4 a dozen. Or $4.50 a dozen. Just for eggs. Like how we live in the country.
It's like, I noticed, it's like, if I go to a big brand supermarket like Asda, which is like the equivalent to your Walmart, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could pick up a loaf of bread, but now please bear in mind I'm converting this into, so you understand. I could pick up a loaf of bread for under $1, right? So it's something like what, 50 something pet for the loaf of bread at Asda. But, yeah. Bab, you know when we go to Asda, well it's cheap.
Mm-hmm.
I could
Yeah.
pick up two and just over $1 have some change. I'll go to the shop up the road. It's 95 cents for one loaf of bread. And the bottle of milk is practically nearly touching $2.
And that's for how much milk? A liter?
4 pints, I think.
A pint.
Whereas before the pandemic, it was like 99 cents.
Yeah. Milk has doubled here. Eggs have tripled. Bread, maybe 150%, not full double. I will be so glad when these are done. My fingers are so freaking blistered from all the crocheting I've been doing.
Well, take a break then.
No, it's got to get done before Christmas. And I've already done 1, 2, 3 finished over there, plus one finished at Mark's house, and one that's in progress at Mark's house, plus all of these.
It's like, what are the energy prices like over there?
Hmm?
What are your gas and electric like over there?
Okay. Gas is right now $3.65 a gallon for the cheap stuff,
Mm.
and that would be roughly 4 liters for you, I think.
So, what are your energy prices like over there then?
Oh, they're terrible. They said it was going to go up roughly 90% this season. Let me look.
Do you know how much ours have doubled by in 1 year? 100. 100%,
Mm-hmm.
and they're expected to go up again.
Yeah. Come on. It won't log in. Yikes. All right. My first bill here was, well, let's see. The farthest back I can go is August.
So we'll go from August.
122. November's,
Is that just for one or for two?
that's gas and electric.
That's cheap.
Yeah, but in August I'm not using heat, Actually, that was July, so we weren't even using air conditioning. I've got so much balance carrying forward, I don't know. Yeah, it's about the same now. Yeah, I don't know. But they were saying all over the news that it was going to go up like 90%. I don't know what they used to be, what it would have been here a year or two ago because I haven't lived here that long.
Ours went up 50%. I don't know when. And then I said October, that was going up another 50%. And then now they're talking that they're going to go up again.
Do they break yours down into like kilowatt hours and how do they break down gas? Therms? I don't know.
They can do, yeah. But it's like me and Nick, we've been on meters for years because I'm a big believer of if I ain't got it and I rack up a big bill and I can't pay it off, then I ain't up the creek without a paddle. Whereas if I was like pay monthly or pay quarterly, I know damn well I'm going to rack up a big bill that I won't be able to pay off.
The bills are confusing as bejesus.
No, I actually understand this one better than I understand my own.
But yeah, my bill is absolutely ridiculous because a month or two after we moved here, of course, I signed my lease and the same day my income got cut in half. So I can't really afford to live here. And so I was kind of letting the bill slide a little bit. And I got hit with a $500 charge from the old place. So, bam, you've been here 3 months and now you have a $1,200 electric bill. Like, yeah.
That's where they get you that way. It's like, because obviously, like I just said, me and Nick are on meters, but we're on smart meters, right? We can't get any fixed tariffs like you can, for instance. So even though the prices go up and down, if you're on a fixed, your stays at one level throughout your contract with them. We're not entitled to that. If I said I don't want to be on smart meters anymore, I have to pay to get them removed. Very few energy companies actually deal with smart meters. I had a big fight with two energy companies over here called Utilita and EDF,
Mm-hmm.
to the point where I told someone on the phone, hang on a minute, why are you using me as a messenger when you can clearly pick up the phone yourself and talk to them directly instead of through me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, there's only one company here. And that's it.
See, before the smart meters, what I'd do is that every year I'd sit there on a comparison site and I would check which energy company is the cheapest.
Mm-hmm.
And I would switch pretty much every year. And then now I'm stuck because I chose the smart meters.
No, I don't. I'm stuck because they don't have more than one choice here. Depending on where you live, this is the company that serves your area.
No, that's like our water.
So,
We have two water companies as far as I'm aware.
oh,
If
we
you
have
ain't,
those also.
huh?
We only have one of those also. One gas and electric company, one water company.
So you're pretty much screwed then if you go on a comparison site and you go, you know what, I want to see who's cheaper.
Yeah, there's no such thing because there's literally no one else will provide it here. The only thing that you got choice in is you can pick the one and only cable company or go satellite, and you can choose your cell phone carrier. That's about it.
Move over here, Jen.
I don't even own a passport.
It's cold pretty much all year round apart from the 3 weeks of summer that we do have.
Yeah, and your summer's like our spring.
Pretty much. Just pack your bags and come over on a side boat or something.
Sneak in somebody else's bag.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. A little bit of a bumpy ride to get there, but why not?
Why not? Everyone else does it every now and again.
I always wanted to move to Ireland. It always looks so cold and wet and green.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because, man,
Cold is
Doug
good
was
for
on
me.
about it. You know, if you go north and you bump into another country, if we go north, you bump into the North Pole. So we have no protection when the cold air is coming from the North Pole because it's going to hit us, whether we want it or not.
Yep. I think you and I are the only ones here.
We scared everyone off.
Yeah. And nobody's donating again.
I'd love to, but
I know.
my wages don't come in for a bit.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of a hard time of year to do this, but this is when they do the campaign, so right between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
So I never really, because we don't celebrate Thanksgiving, so I don't really understand the whole concept of Thanksgiving. I know it's like it's a time to say you're thankful for like your friends and your family and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But technically, couldn't you do that all year round?
Well, yeah, but it's a specific time set aside for it. It's based on when the pilgrims were suffering and everything, and the Indians took them in and fed them. And they all got along for a day and ate together and that kind of stuff.
Oh,
They
so
were
it's like
killing
the
each
end of the World War. No, it wasn't Christmas Day in the World War. There was no gunfighting. There was nothing. They played football for a day before the fighting continued, kind of thing.
Yeah, same idea.
Oh,
But, oh, good Lord. The funny thing is the person who started the Thankmas thing is Irish.
yeah, Jack.
Yep.
Yep, Jen's doing Thankmas. Yep. Normally we'll swing in and we'll watch a little bit, but
Mhm.
we ain't this year, have we? I smell burning. Oh, that's why I smell burning then. I can skip that burning.
What's burning?
Nick's changing his coils. Blood now, please. Do you want to see some kittens?
Yes.
Right, when was the last time you saw our kittens? There was only teeny tiny, weren't they?
I think so, yeah. That kid is not in bed.
No, he's going now. Move your butt.
Boo, 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 boo.
There they are now. Go and get Ash for me.
Ash and Link.
Creeper Jammies.
Hurry up. Excuse the mess of the bedroom.
Oh, I'm in full crafty Christmas mode here, so I understand. Aw, hi. Oh, look, he's wearing a little helmet.
His little bowl cut.
Yeah. You know, it's because I'm small.
Okay, what about Link?
There's what happens when I go full crafty Christmas mode in there. In my living room.
Oh, I got ya. And then here's Link.
The little flat balloon.
Aw.
Long-haired black cat.
And flat balloon.
I like black cats.
The house don't feel the same without Jet. So we had to have a black cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, off to bed. Please.
I've just got old insane cats that rip all their fur out.
Mm-hmm. And Dad. So I've got to jump out in a minute because my phone needs charging.
Okay.
Even though it's on charge.
That figures.
It does.
Yeah, you need a better cord so it'll charge faster.
Mm-hmm.
Because even when you have the fast charging block, if you don't have a fast cord, it'll slow it down.
Well, this was a fast charge wire, but we've had it for ages, and with the kittens biting it and us moving it about from one plug to another, and
Mm-hmm.
it's now showing its age a bit.
Yep, I know that feeling. We end up replacing them right and left here. Daniel breaks at least one a month, I swear.
Keeping you on his toes.
He holds his phone like this while it's charging, and he bends the cord back underneath. So he takes it right there and breaks it every freaking time. And he's like, I didn't do that. I didn't fold it. I didn't bend it. Like, how the frick else did you break one every month?
I'm not that bad.
It's actually, he's gone over a month now. Daniel.
You summoned.
I want him to take the dog out. She's asking.
Face tape jams, please. Leave the thingy in the bathroom for Amelia. There it is. No. That was a dog. That's what I keep thinking.
I look so weird.
Not that one, but you can use it. Not that one, but you can use it.
Oh no, we lost somebody. It says there was 2 people watching, and now it says 1. I thought those 2 were us.
No, thank you for stopping in.
Unless you're the one.
No, because I'm watching through StreamYard. I am.
Okay. Oh, you know what? It might be me because remember I opened it in the other window?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, Wayne's come on now, are you? Wayne's been on for like 20 minutes.
Oh, it was me.
Yeah, like Nick just
No,
said,
it's zero.
give him another 20 minutes and he'll be finished and all.
Who?
Wayne.
He won't come in here.
Don't come in mine. But yeah, I'm gonna shoot and put my phone on charge.
Okay, I'm gonna sit here and crochet in front of the camera and see if anybody else comes in.
You never know.
Mhm.
Right then, I'll speak to you in a little bit.
Okay, honey. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for coming.
Welcome.
Just ignore the dog. Hello, whoever you are. I wish I knew how to stream gaming. I could play Star Trek Online and stream that. But I don't know how. I have to figure that out. Probably wouldn't be super appreciated on this channel, but it would give me something to do. I'd love to be able to play Fable and stream that. Or rescue what's left of my Star Trek Online that I haven't played in ages. And I'm sure there have been 8 million changes and I won't know what to do. Uh-oh, this is getting heavy and it's falling. Oh, there we go. This is a Christmas gift from my oldest that I'm trying to get done in time. I've already done some for my younger 2. And then I need to somehow slam 1 more for... No, 2 more for my older 2 kids' girlfriends. If my youngest starts dating somebody before Christmas, I might have to strangle her. I'm going to try and watch from the kitchen and make some tuna. That was unnecessarily difficult. I'm almost there. Hello, whoever's watching. Sorry, I had to go make some food. Starving. But hello. This is a charity stream trying to raise money for World Central Kitchen. And when I'm not eating, I'm working on a bunch of different projects that are Christmas presents. Several of them are crochet things. I just finished up some coasters that I'm really happy with. This is me cooking poorly by not cooking at all. No, mushroom, you may not eat my food. Can you see this cat yelling at me? The coasters that I made look like this. Little end grain chaos coasters. I made 3 sets of those. No, don't swat me. No, mushroom. Next year, I'm going to figure out how to stream gaming while I do this. But this year, people can watch me eat. I don't think so, mister. Do you want some tuna? Daniel,
What?
do you want some tuna? I've got rye bread also. Because I just ate some and I did
Did you already
what?
make it?
Yeah. It's right here next to me. I can hand it to you. Bread
Why didn't I get
and tuna. Okay. Take a break from that because my hands are hurting. Hello out there. This is just a blanket I'm making for my oldest for Christmas. And you just miss.
was that?
What's what? Oh, in the bag? Donnie's blanket?
Put that like.
Which top one?
It's in a brown bag.
That's Donnie's blanket.
Oh, what about the others?
Other gifts?
Are you doing gift wrapping?
No. This is leather.
That's it.
And I'm on a live stream, but nobody's watching right now. So that's fun. There were people. They left. Nobody is watching. You can talk. Meow. Bye. Yeah, I'm just going to leave this live stream running until it's time to go.
Go where?
It's Saturday. cutting up some leather fringe here. For another project. I really need to get a fringe cutter.
Come on, Bella. Come on, Fatty. You wanted to go out for something.
Almost done cutting this leather fringe. Then I'll switch over to something where I'm paying more attention to the screen. Hello out there. If you can. It's surprisingly difficult to cut suede with regular scissors with any degree of accuracy. But I'm winging it. Fortunately, with what I'm making, it does not need to be flawless. It just needs to feel nice when you touch it. And not fall apart. I wish I had thought to sew the two pieces of suede together beforehand. Pretty even-ish, even enough. I've already turned the handle ahead of time.
It's a text from your son. He's gonna ask for something.
The leather will go here. And I've got a text from my son. No, son, I do not have any chocolate. All right. My back hurts from doing that, so I'm going to take a break on that project before I cut the red into fringe also. Do that one in a little bit. Change my position because I'm hurting. And maybe we'll do some sanding. I had to fill a couple of small voids in this last night with 5-minute epoxy. I just need to knock down any roughness from that. Sorry about the dog. Noisy thing, isn't she? barking dog incoming. I'm guessing that one of the word things I have is a bot. One of these times I will actually successfully make some money for this charity. Not my first year doing Thankmas. Not my first year failing Thankmas. I'm making no money. Still there. I think the only two people on the planet who enjoy sanding are the Flaming Turner and Carl Jacobson. All the rest of us are sane people who hate sanding. Hand sanding is even worse. But the resin is soft enough in general that if I go at it with power sanding of any kind, even the little one on my drill, it's going to dig a little too deep. Everybody loves sanding. Not. There it is. Thought I had it. I should have named it Sanding for the Starving. I don't know if anybody would have thought that was as funny, though, as I do. Because I have a very twisted sense of humor. Now I still have to sand the upper half. I think this is too clogged. I really do much. If anybody's out there with their ears on, it would be amazing if you could donate any amount. Even a couple dollars helps. I think it's only like a 90 some odd cent donation makes a meal for someone. World Central Kitchen helps to feed people in areas that are in crisis, whether it be through natural disaster or like they're doing right now in the Ukraine, where they bring food to lots and lots of food to the cities as they're being liberated, because while they were under Russian control, they have no access to food and often no access to water, no power. So once the Ukrainians take the area back, those people are desperate for food and clean water. And World Central Kitchen is there providing that. If you click the link either in the description or pinned at the top of the chat, you can not only donate, but also read up about World Central Kitchen. None of the money goes to me if you donate. It all goes to World Central Kitchen. Every dollar is another person fed. I believe $100 makes approximately $150. Might be 140, somewhere in there. I'm not mathing right now. But if you could donate, that would be absolutely amazing. And of course, you can just sit here and make fun of me because I'm sure I look hilarious. Can't really see myself very well on the computer, but I'm sure I probably look like a frog doing something obscene here. A fat frog doing something obscene. Just trying to smooth out. I had to fill some voids with 5-minute epoxy last night. And now I'm trying to smooth out the extra areas that got on. I've been working on this progress project for months. I just want to see it. I really, really hope it turns out as cool as I think it will, or as cool as I had imagined it would. If you want to join the stream, and I know you, let me know and I'll send you the link. But we're going to prove you in if I know who you are. Because we've all learned the hard way with our friends what happens when you let strangers in. They are invariably trolls. And because of the way I made this, even though it was not officially a collab, it kind of became a collab piece. This section is Fun Cup from Doug at Pole Barn. This section is my Fun Cup with a bunch of Doug's. Like he has molds that do little jewels and little gummy bears and stuff like that. They're all thrown in there. And then I poured my Fun Cup on it. That took it up to about here. And this top section is a really little Fun Cup that Kim Tippin sent me quite a long time ago. And I didn't know what to do with it. So I turned this half. Took it off my lathe because I can't fit the whole thing. Turned this half, made them fit together, put them together with 5-minute epoxy, which is this perfectly straight line here. And, turned this half, hollowed it out, turned this half, hollowed it out up to about here, I think. Up to there. And then I put them together. Actually, it didn't do too bad on the hollowing. And now I'm at the... Oh, and then I had to put them together on the lathe, which was a gymnastics feat, because I had to mount a faceplate up inside here on a piece of wood in order to have enough room to fit the tailstock up. But at that point, it was just kind of melding the two together here, and then a great big sanding. Like I said last night, I showed a few little voids. And once I get it all sanded nice this time, I should be able to put the final resin coat on it. And then all that's left is making the base and the light. How does this still feel sticky? Well, I know for sure Doug's part of it's going to be beautiful. Mine, probably not. But at least the bottom is going to be pretty. The hope is once I put a base on it and a light inside there, that it will look kind of like the feeling of a lava lamp. Because a lot of these layers are translucent, but a bunch of them are not. So we'll see what happens. I won't know for sure until I get the resin coat on it. But so far, it's pretty promising. Let's see if I can put a light in there. Yeah, see, some parts are lighting up better than others. But I'm hoping once I add the clear resin to this, some of these areas, especially like this section and this one, should become translucent again. Piece from Pole Barn came out fantastic. My phone is telling me that I've gone live. Thanks, phone. Whew, I'm actually sweaty. Warm in here. Alright. I think without getting different sandpaper, that's as much as I can do with this one for the moment. My sandpaper's all the way over there. So moving on. Messy. So I'm going to have to go back. Let's see, I've got about 20 minutes left. I can either turn sideways again and cut the other fringe, or I can sit here and crochet on that blanket that I'm working on. I think I'll go with the blanket, even though it's too hot. Simply because I don't think I can finish the fringe in 20 minutes, and that is all the time I have left for today. This blanket has to be done before Christmas, along with 1, 2, 3, 4 others that I have are in assorted stages of progress. Or I should say 3 that are in assorted stages of progress. One that I haven't even started yet. Oh, it's too bad Stasis one. Oh, if you weren't here earlier, I did show these Chaos Engrain coasters that I made. Whoop, that right left thing gets me every time. Wow, that's a lot of glare. I put the butcher block conditioner on those. And that's why they're so shiny. They had already been finished with polyurethane, but the final sanding kind of dulled them out. So I just added a little butcher block conditioner to shine them back up. And then they can sit till tomorrow when I'll wipe them off real well with probably Microsoft cloth and call them done. I haven't decided yet if, that's probably going to be time dependent. If I have time, I might make holders for the coasters. But again, that's if I have time, because I have a lot of Afghans to do / finish. And anywhere from 10 to 15 days left, but depending on whether it's a Christmas gift or a Hanukkah gift. Because it can be either with my friends and family. I have 2 more yarn cakes to add to this. And then I'm calling this one done. I'm running 2 threads at a time, a pink and right now a blue. This is the pink. It's called Soft Rose, I think. Oh, Light Rose. Very old yarn. My mother's had it forever. And the blue actually looks like this. It's like a variegated, kind of feels like, it looks like denim to me, but it's not. And I have to do, and I'm running the pink through the whole thing. And then I just keep changing the second string. So I still have to do this one and this one, which doesn't show very well in here, but it's an awesome bubblegum pink. And after those 2, I'm done with this blanket. And that'll be 3 down. In fact, I can tie on the yellow now because I'm so close to the end of the blue. Look, cousin it. Well, this is what happens to your hair when. Okay, I'll be fair. This is what happens to your hair when you're bored and have access to Brad Mondo tutorials and scissors at the same time. Actually, given that I cut my own hair, I don't think it's actually all that horrible. Would I do it again? Probably not. Have I gotten worse haircuts at places where I had to pay? Yes. So, not the worst haircut I've ever had. Certainly not the best. Oh, somebody doesn't like talking about hair. Or they don't like watching me crochet. I don't know which. But when I have roughly 15 minutes left to try and get some donations for this wonderful charity called World Central Kitchen, it doesn't seem to be logical to start something I won't have time to finish in that 15 minutes. It's 4:44. Make a wish, folks. And this is Frumpy Weekend Crafty Jen, who just inhaled some dust, probably from that sanding that I should not have been doing without mask. But, I figured it would take a minute, and it took half an hour. Ah, that's better. Got it. Oh my God. That's better. Whew, warm. I have to leave right around 5 o'clock my time, which is in approximately 15 minutes. If anybody could donate to the charity, the link is pinned to the top of the chat and it is in the video description. Any amount helps. I believe it's something like 90 cents is a meal. For someone in need in parts of the world ravaged by natural disasters and wars. Whew. Warm under this blanket. I really should. I hope one of these years I actually make them some money. This is not my first time doing Thankmas. I'm sure it won't be my last. Someday, hopefully, I'll actually succeed. think the last one I did, I was crawling around on the ground on my hands and knees with pink hair, making a social distance hoop and trying to walk up the road in it and failing miserably. But at least it was hilarious. So there's that. Final push. 12 minutes. 11. Sorry. 11 minutes. Oh, my camera's going crazy and making me gray. Always fun. Fix. Oh, it's because they had that kitchen light on. I'll just leave it. It's only 10 more minutes. And then, unfortunately, I have to get going. Because the real world does not stop for YouTube. At least not for me. I imagine probably only for the really big creators. All the rest of us have real lives to tend to. Which is why, in order to do this stream, I had to continue my gift projects as my stream, even though it's nothing but watching me cut strips of leather and crochet and put finish on coasters. It's all boring to watch, but I wanted to do the stream, and I have to do this stuff. Okay, let's see if I can show you. See how I went from pink and blue over here, and then the blue ended and the yellow came in, and now I'm on just yellow and pink. Let's see if I can go slowly enough. It was purple, green, 2 shades of pink, another yellow. They're all different. Okay. Good night, all. Donate if you can if you're on replay crew.